Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Dawn of War 2 Retribution, looking at another new mod that's dropped. It wasn't too long ago that I spotlighted Eternal, which is a really cool mod that it fleshes out all the factions and makes the game a little bit more fun in a way that it plays like Dawn of War 1, where you could build up your base. And now we've got another mod for the venerable RTS, Dawn of War 2, which, well, how do I describe this one? The way the developer described it was pretty good. It is fluff, accurate, immersive, and kind of focused on the spectacle. All right, what does that mean? Well, if you're a fan of the lore of Dawn of War, then you're gonna find that the factions kind of play out that way, right? So the Imperial Guard are gonna have tons of infantry if they're gonna have a chance to fight against the terrors and the horrors of the universe. Whereas the Grey Knights, and yeah, they're a faction that you can play in this mod because this mod's flagship feature is adding and fleshing out full factions that we didn't have before. You're gonna find that you have very few units, but very powerful ones that can wreck face. So I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check out the mod. You can download it yourself. The new version should be out. I believe it's gonna be out this week. The mod originally released back in March of 2023, but it's getting a major update this week. I've been playing this early look build. Thank you to the developer for sending me the mod author for sending me an early look at the mod. Let's go ahead and take a look at the new factions. So we'll go to private. So I was just finished a game, my first game of the Grey Knights, and quite enjoyed them, having these heavy, just monsters on the battlefield wrecking everyone, and a large focus on having teleportation for a lot of their units, and their custom like rhinos and stuff. Very cool. But if we click this, there's a few lists here. The Adeptus Mechanicus, I haven't actually played them yet, but they're in. You can play as the Mars boys. You can play as the Tau and have alpha battle suits. They even have two of the commanders. Now, they had the commanders in that special game mode for Dawn of War 2. So if you're like, didn't they have these factions? They did, but only the commanders and only in that one game mode. Now you can play them with the full faction flushed out. We might try Tau today. We might jump into that and then choose like, all right, a little shoot. No, we'd have to do the XV8 commander. But what else we got? Well, we've got Necrons have been added to the game. Only one commander thus far, but they're flushed out too. Imperial Guard got some new units, including various versions of the Baneblade when you're playing as the armor. I have not tried the infantry one. I kind of want to do that, but Imperial Guard was a faction that was already in the game. It's just now they've got more stuff. Like everybody's got more stuff. And I want to say that might be it for the brand new factions. You know what? Let's try the Mars boys out. I have not tried them, and they're a weird faction, and I don't know if they get the Knight, but I kind of hope they do. They probably don't, because that would be like its own thing. Let's go to Ashes of Typhon. This is a nice little linear map, and we'll throw on, if we're gonna play as the Mars boys, let's fight the Tau. The Mars boys have decided that they really want some Tau technology. It looks interesting and they want to research it, so we'll put the Tau on there. I'm probably gonna lose here. I am absolute crap at Dawn of War 2, let alone a mod that I have not gotten to play every faction of yet. And we're playing with two factions that didn't exist in the game before. So, why not? Let's go. One of the reasons I really wanted to try this mod once the developer contacted me was because I think what the mod author's focusing on here, which is all the fun fluff stuff, right? The spectacle of Dawn of War, just the fun of the universe, is what was missing in Dawn of War 3. It was too much worried about being like this competitive RTS and not enough. Oh, I like their structures. Okay, so pause button doesn't let you, okay, you can't just pause and look at stuff, so wonderful. What can we build from our stronghold? Well, we can pick up Skitarii Rangers, so we can go capture some stuff. We got Vanguard squads, actual tech priests, capable of shooting, and then servo skulls, super cheap, drone infantry. I'll build one. Why not? And then what's the last one in here? The Marshal for the Skitarii. Okay. What weirdness can I give you guys? Plasma Cavaliers. Let's zoom you in. Oh, look at the models. They look good. Arc rifle, discharge direct energy blasts that are effective against infantry and light armored vehicles. Sure. Nope, can't afford it. We're broke. Well, we've got to build power. So let's go under the tech priest here. Yep, they're the ones that looks like we're going to be building my stuff. And let's get a power supply going. What does our main leader get? The Magos Dominus. Well, Blessing of the Omni... Excuse me? Oh, it uses the same power supply as the Space Engineers, I guess, or Space Marines, that makes sense. Servo Skulls, you can get Displacer Field, a form of teleportation technology that allows the user to instantly displace themselves. Interesting. We should probably go capture stuff. What else do you get? Improved Omnisire Glaive. We have got contact with the Tau. They've got crew warriors and drones. That checks out. Don't capture right now, we're under attack. We should have really good ranged weapons, right? Like, that's our whole thing is... Wow, we just wrecked those Kroot. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the Tau get... Oh, what? They get the, they get converted Imperial Guard. Traitor Guardsmen, sort of, but not in the Chaos version. In the Tau, like, we're for the greater good version. You scumbags. How dare you? Go ahead and upgrade that point. I want to get to the robots really quickly. We're gonna need a lot more power to do that though. So let's pick up, what buildings do you get? Secondary headquarters and a forward operating base. All of them get forward operating bases. What does this commander actually get for special abilities? We get the Bulwark Imperative. 30 seconds boost the defensive stats of the Skitarii infantry and field. Meh. Conquer Imperative. 30 seconds melee boosts. Right. Teleportarium, blind the enemy, and then rad bombardment. Makes sense that the Skitarii are like the only ones that get to use some kind of radiation weaponry. How are we doing on power? We are at 30 with 35 coming in. Let's get one more reactor going up, and let's pick up the... I need 425 and 120 power. So we'll get some Vanguard. What? When I build, it gets like a laser animation. Interesting. What have we engaged? There is like a single drone out there, and I don't know what he's doing. We got the points. Now, if you're diving into this, don't expect this to be a super balanced mod, right? That's not the goal. I think this is much more maybe a comp stomp or, but yes, you can play it PvP if you really wanted to. But he specifically says this is not about having balanced PvP match. It's about trying to line up with how he sees the factions. Let's get some cover over here. Can I not use this as cover? Apparently not. We can't get over here and use this as cover. We are wrecking the poor crew and the guardsmen. Good, we should be. Our tech is kind of through the roof. You guys are missing someone. We've got some veterans over here. Equip heavy weapon. I want to see what the arc rifle does, so we'll grab that. Can we do the upgrade yet? I know they get these like, yeah, here it is. The Castellan robots. I've seen these in one of the animations online, and it was just absolutely insane, and I want one. They're like super old Mars tech. Like technology that no one else has. Death machines that they can't build, so there's a limited number of them. We should probably have you guys head back and get recouped. The audio lines. And I want to give you a servo. Didn't I build a servo skull? Yes, I did. He's right here. What do? Infiltrates and sabotage. Can I just like infiltrate you over to capture? All right, we're under attack. What were those lightning strikes? Tower moving, and they've got stealth suits now, and they've got shields. So the tower's starting to actually get their tech online. That's a little frightening. Let's get you set up. Let's grab. Still can't tech up. Still don't have the power. 120, got it. There's our tech up. We're gonna need 30 power to get our. No, we're gonna need more than that. 45. What are you, a rust stalker? No, quickly has a shivs the soldiers of the Astra Militarum due to the shivering, blurring appearance. Rust stalkers can dart across the battlefield with daunting speed and fight with frantic energy. A Dune Rider, grab transport. A Cataphoron Destroyer. Sorry if I'm butchering the names. If you're a Mars Boy player, Fall back. We're retreating. Retreat until we can get better technology in the field. Let's get some cover here. We need 45, 5, 25. We got it. All right. Ordered up. We just have to survive a little bit longer. We've kind of been pushed back. Servo Skull. Oh, you're very dead, aren't you? Yeah. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's right here. See, can you cap? You can totally capture. Go do it. I wanna blind them, but we should probably get another power supply online. That seems to be what's holding us up. I can't reinforce you. There we go. Skitari, prepare yourselves. A small shield emitter designed for personal use, creating defensive field that protects it from incoming fire. That's probably a good idea, but I can't afford it yet. They're breaking my stuff. Don't make me come over there. There we go. Oh, it's a squad of them. All right, let's go break them. And then one Skitari to like run the squad. That's so funny. You poor drones. Bum, 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 bum. Look at them. They definitely looks like some kind of 1960s future tech vibe. What are you? Oh, you're you're the battle suit. You're the commander. Get your anime bullshit out of here. I am much more a guardsman player than I am a Tau one. But when I was looking at getting my first army, I almost went Tau at the time because my buddy who got me into Warhammer played. I want to get a Rustocker. I want to see what's up with them. My buddy played Imperial Guard. And so I didn't want to just like copy his army, even though it was way more my style. Can I get you, what is this? Repulsor grid, designed to protect the bearer from ranged weapons. It allows the students to absorb more range damage as they close in on the enemy. We're against the Tau. That sounds super important. Who's under assault? Oh crap. Well, their Tau, your melee. This should go in our favor. Oh, what are you? You're like some kind of psychotic Star Wars medical droid with knives. Oh, you poor guardsman. Yeah, you walked away from the Emperor's light. Time to get shish kebabbed. We're down to 2 more. Time to fall back. The organ music. That's a Knight Paladin, and I want it. Yes, I didn't realize they were in this. Hell yeah. That's, if I ever go for a second army, it's going to be Imperial Knights. Because I want more mech warrior in my Warhammer. So let's go. It's crazy to think that I'm playing with 2 factions that just didn't exist until a mod author was like, I'm happy, this is happening. That's so freaking cool. All right, all money is going into the upgrade. I need 500 and 165. We just got it. Love the music. Is this from Darktide? I think this is from Darktide. I might be wrong. Fall back. Now, can I see your guys' new upgrade? Look at him! Look at him! Oh, so good. I was playing Dawn of War 1 recently, and it surprises me how much they were like, you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna try to go for some kind of photorealism or try to, you know, meet what we think these would look like if they existed. No, we're gonna try to recreate the models that players own. Because that's just cool. Like if you really look at those models at the time, by the way, don't compare them to the modern like guardsman models and stuff, but at the time they really do look like in Dawn of War 1. Yes, bring me on the Titan. What is this? Disintegrator? I need 1,000. Ah! I have to survive a little bit longer. Please don't die. I'm gonna rush you guys in. Everybody go in. Oh, look at that. The devilfish. We must destroy it. If we punch it, it's Tau. If we punch it, it'll die. You just have to get into punchy range. I'm surprised I'm not seeing a lot of, wait, what do you get? You get a fist smash? Oh, I did it. So it must be an AoE around them. All right, we pushed them back. We are outranging the Tau. What is this world we live in? Ooh, what are you? A Phalanx cohort, super heavy infantry. We've got an Dune Crawler. No. Imperial Knight. I need this. Still need 1,000. We're at 700. We're almost there. Oh, and our leader is dead. Well, our leader will have to wait because Imperial Knight is the way to go. Wait for it. 700. If I could capture a little bit more territory. Ooh, what are you? So the Skitarii can get it's their squad leader. It's their sergeant, right? Servo Skull, is it armed? Increases the sight range and accuracy of their weapons. How much is this, 25? I'm not spending anything. You guys need to take cover. You are the bane of their existence, my little stabby robot boys. I can get my camera on them. Look at them. Yeah, they look like some kind of psychotic medical droid from Star Wars. Got it. Imperial Knight has been dispatched to the area. They've made an entire faction. I wonder what's next. I know he mentioned that there might be Sisters of Battle at some point, which would be very cool. Tabby would love that. That's her favorite. That's her army. My better half. That's her chosen thing. Though she's still waffling on what color she wants them, so she's been doing test paints. So she has like these 3 Sisters of Battle in totally different colors, and she's like, I don't know which one I want. So frustrating. It's so weird to have Dawn of War 2. Let's get you guys some cover. Cover's a big deal in this. Fall back, Cassians. Punch something. Fist smash. Come on, we need you, Imperial Knight. This is your hero moments. All units fall back. We are dying. Yes, get wrecked. Look at him. Do you have the missiles on your back? You don't have the missile upgrade. Okay, no missiles on your back. Look at you. The only thing that you actually have is the ion shield at the moment, which you don't really need. All right, you guys get in there. We need to get our numbers back. Let's get our hero back. So you two are all here. And then I should pick up... I have almost 400. I could get the disintegrator. Something about obliterator cannons. And then the iron striders, I think, are the smaller ones, right? Of the knights? No, this is their special unit. It's so weird to think that the Imperial Knight is its own faction, even though they've only got like, what, 4 units in there? I don't think they have any normal infantry. And they totally should. If the Imperial Knight faction, like army, had infantry that wasn't mechanized, it should be people running around with like tool pick kits. like maintainers chase them around the battlefield. All right, let's get your numbers up. And then I think we're gonna push before they get too strong. We've also got the bombardment almost ready. Did you build the thing? Oh, you did. This is the thing. This weird building structure. What are you? Just a floaty turret with Revenge of the Machine Spirit as a thing. Look at the Imperial Knight. Boom. I wonder where they got the model from, or if that's a custom made. All right, let's grab one of these. And that should give us the support. We're gonna go for the middle. Did he just say he loves moving to the target location? Medieval knights working for fiefdoms in a sci-fi universe. They still have that devilfish. Run. Run. That heavy gun. How we doing back here? Oh, you're built. Yeah, what in the, oh, you're so weird. You're so weird. Skatari, you're bizarre. All right, we're pushing forward. I wanna make something else that's cool. Let's see. Base structure. We built that one. We know what a dreadnought looks like. I don't know what a cohort is, and I don't know what a destroyer is. So let's try a light. You're considered a vehicle? Let's try this one. We need 525, almost there. 525, got it. Building, auto build, move up here. Unit, move up. We are chewing apart the Tau. There's the Tau structures. Now the Tau have their other vehicles. I don't know why they haven't managed to get to them. Maybe they're taking up right now. But they do have their like, what is it? They have like an artillery one. He's stomping them. He has 22,000 health, and I've never even activated his ion shielding. All right, let's capture this. And we'll grab this last unit and then we'll press in. But the whole point of this video was to let you know this mod exists. What are you guys? Oh, you're very similar. I have no idea. Bizarre. I have to try out my Imperial Guard next. I think that's what we might be doing. Might be streaming that later today. See what my favorite faction has gotten added to it. But it's just to let everybody know that this exists. It's a thing. You can play it right now. Get a buddy together. Play some co-op in the bigger maps. This is obviously one of the smallest maps, because it's just a 1v1. I know Avizern's going to be interested because the Tau have been added, and that's his favorite faction. Oh, they've even got their turrets up. Ooh, I wonder what their defense tech is like. Now that there's like defensive structures that you can build. I know one of the Imperial factions gets the Aegis Wall, so you can build like wall fortifications, and the Grey Knights get this monstrous like energy turret. I don't know what the lore is for that. Let's pop your shield, move you in. Let's get you into punchy range. I'm gonna switch you to melee, and I'm gonna have you go in. You have a chain sword. Get the chain swording something. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Hit him with the axe. Whack. Up! They got another transport out. But, you know, we're gonna punch it, and it's Tau, so if you punch it, it dies. Whack! Dying is the least your kind can do. Really? All right, did we get that other? I wanted to make... We built that one. That one was weird. Let's try this and this. Oh, no, I think I've just won. Yeah, there it is. And there it is, everyone. I'll probably do another video checking out some of the other factions. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoy some sci-fi gaming and modding goodness, you guys know what to do. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Later, everybody.